Another great day for equity markets, and the post-budget party has well continued into its fourth consecutive day. Although we didn't quite close at the highs of the day, at one point in time we were less than 100 points away from that 15,000 mark on the Nifty, believe it or not. But nonetheless, we've done okay for ourselves. Lot of earnings today kept our day busy. You had SBI come out with its numbers. The fact that they've actually pointed towards a fabulous growth coming in the second quarter of FY22, that really kept the street very buoyant, and they categorically in their earnings call said that they actually might see double-digit credit growth coming in from the second quarter FY22. So the numbers were really good on all fronts, and that's something that the street also took note of, which is why you saw an excellent move coming in on SBI as a stock price today. SBI aside, Bharti also was in focus, not just because of its earnings. While the earnings were at par with what the market expected, in the afternoon as a management commentary we heard from them, a big statement really coming in stating that they are actually in support of a tariff hike, and a tariff hike is needed for business sustainability, and said that they're going to follow their competitors if they indeed choose to undertake any tariff hike. And the large concentration for their business now is going to be on 5G as opposed to 2G as well as 4G. So that kept the street mighty excited in terms of a news flow, although the stock saw a bit of a cool off because it had already run up quite a fair bit ahead of its numbers. For the index today, while it was an interesting day, we managed to close off the day's highs. 14,888 is where we shut shop on the Nifty futures. It was actually better day when it came to the broader end of the market. They were outperforming from the word go, held out just about 36 stocks standing to the declines, with over 100 standing to the advances. That's how strong the market breadth was today. So let me give you a color of what was moving in on the index. Barring SBI, you also had a great session in ITC, which has hit a 52-week high for itself today. Bajaj Finance held out very well. Coal India, Shree Cement, ONGC, M&M. These were all some very big movers. Along with that, a Kotak Bank as well. On the flip side though, Asian Paints, IndusInd Bank, which had a tearaway run yesterday, that took a bit of a breather today. UPL, Bharti, like I earlier mentioned, Tata Motors, Cipla, Techem, these were a couple of laggards. Like I said earlier, the broader markets, that's where all the action was today. So Tata Power, almost a 7% move coming in there. Jubilant Foodworks held out very smartly. Again, an earnings reaction. The markets really liked the commentary coming in from there in terms of how the same store sales growth is actually going to pan out going forward, and the kind of product categories that they are now launching. Case in point being India's favorite food, that's biryani. Also, Balkrishna Industries was quite a big mover today with a move of 6.5% coming in. Handful of losers as well, like I mentioned, IndusInd, Asian Paints, Godrej Properties was significantly under pressure. The earnings didn't quite meet up with the market expectations. You also had a Shriram Transport Finance, which was also a bit of a drag today. But tomorrow, of course, is a very important day as well. You've got the RBI credit policy, and after what the budget actually entailed, there were a lot of question marks being raised about inflation and whether the RBI is going to step in and actually change the interest rate trajectory or not. So the commentary from RBI on inflation and the interest rate trajectory is going to be very key, and that's something that the market is going to take reaction to or cognizance of tomorrow.